You know, the most common question I get when I'm out of town, I'm back at home, or, I don't know, any day of the week, is what the fuck is shap? Generally, I respond the same way. I don't know. Actually, I do know. But usually they say something like, that sounds like a load of nonsense. I say, guy, I cover sports for a living. It's all pretty much nonsense. The thing with shap, just happens to be a little bit more interesting nonsense, more fun nonsense than you may be used to. If 2012 was the year that shap went mainstream, 2013 was the year that shap affected change. You actually think that AV was going to get fired all on his own? It took tremendous work by tremendous people who worked tremendous hours over the course of not 1 year, but years to ensure that the Canucks management and all the stats guys and all those baby dragons knew exactly what the right call was. And by the end of it all, they all knew exactly what the right call was. Shap is, yeah, there's some cynicism to it, but there shouldn't be bitterness. It's about being sarcastic and, well, yeah, sometimes it's about being an asshole too. But it's about being arrogant, it's about being funny, and it's about being a fan, being an athlete, being an analyst, whatever you want to be, without it becoming weighty or humorless or boring. I've said it before, but if shap were a movie, it'd be the Starship Troopers. It's a great mix of balance, action, humor, a little immaturity in there too. In a lot of ways, it's what makes Twitter fun. It's what makes life fun. I see some of these guys, they take it pretty seriously, the Vancouver Canucks and sports and the NHL and baseball and the NFL. Chill out, man. Chill out, because tonight is something special. Tonight's the Shappies. It's a once-a-year event where we all come together, all of us, different places of work, from different parts of the earth, and we come to decide who are the best of the best. Interesting process. There's a lot of bitterness about who was snubbed and who wasn't snubbed, but I can tell you a lot of work went into deciding who the true shappers of the year in all the different categories are. And I'm about to explain to you one of the ways where we track all this information. One of the places where we know what everyone's up to. We know what everyone has said and done over the course of the year. Everything is determined. Everything is judged. And they're judged in places called shap hubs. And we're coming up to one right now. And when we're inside, you'll get a little bit of knowledge of what tonight is all about and how we got there. This is a shap hub. There are places like this across the city of Vancouver, across the province of BC, and now across Canada. Here, everything you say, every shap you tweet, every shap you make when you call into a radio show is recorded and tracked. We know everything. In fact, let's prove it right now. Excuse me, ma'am. Has Mamo missed anything today?
Negative.
Has Versace stopped telling us what beer he's drinking?
Negative.
Has Brown de Bure, was he able to shake Sergeant Trav's tail?
Negative.
Did Moj ever end his Lucic vigil?
Negative.
Is my tracksuit in?
Negative.
Has Dapper stopped laughing his ass off?
Negative.
Did Social Assassin get over his chappy snub?
Negative.
Did the Stats Milts ever apologize for that whole AV thing?
Negative.
Has Taj quoted anything from 1040 today?
Negative.
And did anyone figure who the fuck is Zoe?
Negative.
Here we find out what you're playing for. Here is what it's all about. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you show them what they're playing for today? That's right. You win one of these, you gain respect. You win one of these, and no one can judge you. You win one of these, and you are a champion. Not even BA can say anything about you anymore. You win one of these, and no one can cut you down. Who am I kidding? We're all going to cut you down anyway, because you probably didn't deserve it. I've seen the nominations.